Hi, I'm Kriti from Swipe the Book and welcome to my channel. It's been long, I think 2 weeks since I last shot my last video, but I was traveling, I was exhausted, and now we're back at it.
I'm back.
So today's video is all gonna be about my November wrap-up and the book that I'm currently reading and about my book club as always. So first things first, Christmas is around the corner.
And please tell Joey Christmas will be snowing. And Rachel and Chandler are doing Happy holidays, everybody.
And I hope you guys are like super excited because I'm super excited. Although we do not have an like elaborate Christmas celebration, but the entire feel of Christmas is amazing. And like I reside in Kolkata, so we have this particular street called the Park Street, and it lights up and it's just so beautiful to see, and we see the entire crowd going gaga. So yes, and we are so close to 2024.
Fine. I'm not saying I wasn't a little surprised.
It's daunting but exciting, so excited to see what 2024 has in store for me. First I would like to talk about is the December book of the month of my book club, which I run with two fellow bookstagrammers. Our book club is called We Are Booked. So the book that we've chosen for December is Kaikeyi by Vaishnavi Patel. This is a historical slash mythological.
Okay, that did not just happen.
Historical slash mythological fiction, and I'm really looking forward to it because I personally haven't read a lot of mythological fiction. So this is a take on Ramayana, and everyone else is excited because a lot of people haven't really ventured into this particular genre, so this will be a first for a lot of them. If you are interested in reading with us and joining us, then do check out the link that I share in the caption. Do follow us, and if you have any doubts, feel free to reach out to us on our page. So that's about it with respect to my December book of the month. Also, I wanted to bring to your notice that our November book of the month, that is Train Sally Diamond, was a hit amongst the readers. We have an author live scheduled in the month of January 2024, 26th January to be precise, 4 p.m. If you are interested, if you've read the book and if you want to join the author chat, do DM us, we will add you, and this would be very interesting, insightful, because the book is amazing and we have a lot of questions to ask the author. So yeah, that's about it with respect to that. Let's move on to the books that I read in the month of November and what I am currently reading. Hello, beautiful. Can I just say that I love this book? I'm a huge fan of the Off-Campus series. The Deal is my favorite book. Wait, let me just get the deal. Just give me a second. So, let me give you a little bit of backstory. The Deal is the first book in the Off-Campus series. This book is about Garrett Graham and Hannah Grace. They are made for each other. Their dynamic is amazing. The build-up of their friendship to the relationship is amazing. To say that I love this book is an understatement because I love this book. Now imagine this is their daughter's book. We see this character as a dad figure in this book. We see this character as a parent. We see this character so grown up. It's just so nostalgic, and Elle Kennedy just does not disappoint when it comes to hockey romances. There's a reason why she's the queen. I absolutely love this one. This is about Gigi and Luke Ryder, and I just want to say that wow, the book is amazing. We have a scene that I don't want to give any spoilers about, but I have to say, like, there's this scene that just made me smile so hard that my dad was asking, like, what exactly are you reading? And I'm like, well, so yeah. So let me just say that this is an amazing book, and if you've read The Deal and if you've read the Off-Campus series, you must read this. And even if you haven't, I would suggest that you read this book first and then read this one because like when you see the characters whom you have read while growing up and become and they acting as parents is just so nostalgic. I mean, I cannot fault this book at all. It was absolutely amazing, and my cousin was kind enough to get me the paperback because in India it's still not available, and I just had to have the paperback of this one. So yay for that. Can I just say that this book was wow. Wow as in brilliantly written. It was emotional. It touched topics that had to be spoken out, and just brilliant in so many ways. All That's Left Unsaid is about, this story is about a family where the son is murdered brutally, and the sister is on a witch hunt to truly understand what went down, and it's so beautifully written. It unearths so many things, and I'm just blown away with the writing, and I'm so grateful for the author for sending this book to us and choosing us. And let me just say that this book came with a note, and the note was beautiful. The author had written it, and this is the signed paperback. So let me just say, so I'm extremely grateful. Like, I get to read such phenomenal books by such phenomenal authors, and you know, these books need to be hyped more. Now moving on to the next one. My most anticipated yet kind of disappointing read, that is The King of Greed.
Why, God? Why are you doing this to us?
Firstly, did I like it? Yes. Did I love it? Absolutely not. It felt a bit repetitive at places. There were typo errors. I cannot believe. When you are publishing a book like this by an author that's so well renowned, how can you have typos? But all in all, the messaging was amazing with respect to relationship and, you know, about self-worth, and I absolutely loved that. But I felt that this book needed more groveling, it needed more depth, and it needed more angst, and it just did not deliver to that extent. So yeah. And the next one is a short novella that I read, and it made me sob my eyes out. That is Frederick Backman's book, And Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer. This is such a beautiful read. I was at my nanny's place when I read this book, and I remember how I felt while I was reading it, because this book is basically about a grandfather, a grandson, and father. So it's basically their relationship, how the grandfather is is having dementia, and you know, he's oscillating between memories and the present, and he has some regrets and how to overcome that. And just the messaging was so beautiful, and the importance of having that companionship, love, it was just brilliantly written. And I mean, this author is amazing, and kudos to the translators for giving us the opportunity to read such a brilliant story. So when it comes to translated fiction, if you're new to it, like, definitely check this author out. He writes the most amazing stories, and this is definitely a book that is very close to my heart, and a book that I will definitely reread. And the best part about this book is it has these small illustrations while you're reading it, so it adds like a more you know, personalized touch and element to it. So I absolutely loved this one. And the last book that I basically read in the month of November was this, which was extremely disappointing.
Oh no!
It was, I don't know, I was just I just wanted to finish it. I didn't want to DNF it. The start was pretty solid, but towards the end I was just like, what the hell is happening? Why are they so cringe? Why are they so, I don't know. I was just so like, I don't know, the author could have done so much more with respect to this book, and it just felt flat in so many areas for me. It's an office romance without any forbiddenness to it, and it was just like too sweet for me. I do not really like romances that are extremely sweet. I need some, that fight, that angst, and something should be there. So some of the messages were absolutely amazing. I literally I'm on a hunt to just see what the underlying message is. So I always read but in between the lines. So with respect to that, this book was actually good, at least the first half, but the second half was a huge disappointment. So yeah, very sad that I did not like this book. I'm sure other people liked it. So this book really just wasn't for me. Okay, so I just finished. So this was my first December read. That is the Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. This is my first witchy book, and I absolutely loved it. It was so beautifully written. It was so warm, cozy, fuzzy, amazing. It was just wow. And I'm not gonna say much because I'll be doing an end of the year wrap up. So this book is gonna feature in that. So I just wanted to say that this was my first read in December, and currently I am reading this one. That is What Are You Looking For in the Library. I'm probably 30 pages in and I'm really liking it. And I have a love for translated fiction, so I love the cover. It's one of the most gorgeous books that I've seen. So yeah, that's about it with respect to what I'm currently reading, and have like an amazing last couple of days of December, and happy reading. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want more bookish content, amazing content, and obviously book memes, because I think I excel in that. So yes, uh do do subscribe to my channel, and yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Swipe the Book, and our book clubs page. We are booked, and yeah, happy reading.